Hello everybody, I'm Artillery J and welcome to a video. I'm not really sure what this series is going to be called, but I got the idea from my friend Robin over on 99 Blocks. I will put a link to his channel down in the description, or it might pop up in one of these corners. I don't know how YouTube works anymore, if I can even still do that. But yeah, I think there's a way that I can put like a card up in one of these corners here. I don't know, but if there is, you'll see that pop up. Otherwise, link will definitely be down in the description either way. But yeah, I got the idea from his channel. He calls his Project 52, and basically what he does is every Friday for the entire year he puts out a vlog kind of talking about direction of his channel, stuff in his personal life, what he's been working on, stuff like that. And I thought that was a really cool idea. He did one every week last year, and he just started his series for this year, it being a new year and all. And so I took that as a good jumping off point for me to try doing one on my own. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, though. I think maybe I will just call it Project 52 because it's easy. But yeah, it's Project 52 because 52 weeks in the year. Yeah, you get it, right? But go check out his channel. Go check out his, what he's been working on. Really cool guy. He is the leader of the Simpletons. If you're not aware of who Robin is, leader of the Simpletons. He makes mod packs, really cool mod packs. Created the Simple Life 2. Currently working on the Simple Life 3, which should be out, I hope, soon, because I'm really looking forward to it. But really good, content creator and mod pack creator. So creative guy. I look forward to working with him on other stuff in the future. But yeah, enough about that. That's what this is. This is a weekly vlog. I'm gonna do mine on Saturdays because he does his on Fridays, and that way, it's not too daunting. I know vlogs can be a little hard to watch sometimes. They do tend to get boring if you're not really interested in what the person's talking about. So yeah, I'm doing mine on a different day. That way, if you want to watch both of them, you can do that without being too overwhelmed by it. So yeah, drinking coffee because it's early here. Yeah, so things to talk about. Channel direction. Some of the things that I want to start doing with the channel. Obviously, these weekly vlogs I thought would be pretty cool. I have kind of stepped away from the channel for a while. Not really because I didn't want to make videos or I wasn't motivated to make videos, because I had a bunch of different good ideas over the last couple of months of things that I wanted to do. It was just more of a time constraint thing. I was working so much, only 40 hours a week, but by the time I got home, I was just so incredibly mentally drained. My throat was usually really sore because my job was talking on the phone all day, and that can really strain the vocal cords, believe it or not. So, didn't really put out a whole lot of content, and I do apologize for that. I'm trying to get back into it. I no longer work there because of something that I'll talk about here in a moment. But yeah, I really enjoyed my job, but it did take a lot of time away from me and my personal life, and a lot away from stuff that I could do with my channel. So yeah, so now that I'm back into the swing of things, I want to start doing these weekly vlogs. I've also been doing some first impression videos. I think a couple days ago I did Ricky and Vicky first impressions. I did 11/11 Memories Retold about a week ago, and those coincide with something else that I've been doing, which is I'm doing a weekly game review over at jaysgamereviews.com. I'll link that down in the description as well, or it'll pop up there. Well, I'll definitely link it in the description. It might pop up there. I don't know. Again, I'm not sure how YouTube works anymore. But yeah, jaysgamereviews.com. I've been every Friday around noon Eastern Standard Time. I've been putting out a game review. I think I'm up to like 9 now game reviews. Honestly, I don't know anymore. It's been kind of blending together. But yeah, I've been trying to do those, and I'm trying to make them honest game reviews from an actual gamer. I know a lot of games journalists out there get a lot of flack for not actually being gamers. And I don't know whether that's true or not. I have seen some things that make me question it, especially, people's skills playing games. I'm not really the best gamer. I'm a gamer. I've been gaming since I was 6 years old. Actually, I was a little bit younger than that. My mother and I played Pac-Man on the Atari, of all systems, when I was like 2. And I still have memories of that. Every once in a while something will pop into my head. I was like 2 or 3, but when I think I was 6, the original Super Mario Brothers came out, and our babysitter, their kids had a Nintendo, and they had that game, and it was the Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt cartridge, and I played the crap out of Super Mario Brothers, and ever since then I was hooked, man. It was Altered Beast in the arcade. When I went to my cousin's house, I played Castlevania, and then eventually I had asked for Christmas one year for my own Nintendo, and my parents got me a Sega, and I was really irritated because I couldn't play Mario on Sega. And then the Sega stopped working, thank the heavens, because then my dad returned it and got me the Nintendo that I actually wanted. So I was a very entitled child. I wanted my Nintendo, but it was one of the really cool Christmas presents that I remember getting. I also remember one year my dad had got me a Game Genie for the Nintendo. So it was shortly thereafter, and somehow when we were cleaning up all the wrapping paper and stuff, that ended up getting thrown in the trash and never found it again. So it was something that I begged and begged and begged for. It was the only thing that I wanted, and it was the thing that I got that I had really wanted, along with some other miscellaneous things that were really cool that I'm sure that I enjoyed. I don't remember what they were, but the Game Genie is the thing that I really wanted, and it was gone. So easy come, easy go, I guess. Anyway, next up on the list, I was going to take a drink of coffee. I don't know why I put that down. Channel rating. I don't think I ever officially came out and said, this channel is like G rated, or this channel is PG rated, or whatever. But I kind of wanted to do that now. Another content creator, another simpleton, Ira, recently put out a vlog where she talked about this, because she's been primarily a G channel, but there's a lot of games that she wanted to play that were more for PG-13 audience, and so she made an announcement that she's going to be changing that on her channel, which is a really good idea to do, especially if your viewers expect a specific style of game, a specific rating of game. The parents might monitor that and say, hey, I only want you watching G-rated stuff. So the fact that she put that out there is very helpful for those parents that are monitoring what their kids are watching, which I recommend any parent to do. It's always a good idea to keep an idea of what your kids are doing. That way they don't get in as much trouble. Those ratings are there for a reason. But that brings me to this. I never really came out and said, this is a G channel, this is an R channel, or whatever. I do have some things that probably could have been considered R. But I think we're more of a PG-13. I tend to be more G, because I do things like Minecraft and Staxel, stuff like that. But occasionally I will do something that's a little more risque, and it'll get the PG area right there. But occasionally, and that would be things like Bad Dream Coma, stuff like that. But occasionally I'll do stuff that's up here, or maybe up here, like Resident Evil 7 is a perfect example. So games like that could be considered PG-13, maybe R. And I do tend to swear a little bit when I'm playing those games because of the nature of the game. They're more jump scary. So that's. I don't really want to touch too much more on that. Just to kind of put it out there, though, we're more of a PG-13 to R rating channel. So just keep that in mind if you are a parent monitoring what your kids are watching. that occasionally we might delve into that realm. So make sure that you are paying attention to what videos they're watching if they're watching this channel and you're expecting it to be G, because sometimes it might not be. Okay, so that's enough about channel rating. Now we're going to dive into what I was talking about before. I'm no longer at my job anymore because I'm actually going back to school. As many of you might know, I have an associate's degree for video game design. I've also got an associate's degree for mobile app design. I'm certified for web design, and I'm certified for Java programming, and that's all through Star State College here in the Akron-Canton area of Ohio. But I'm going back to school in southern Ohio, Portsmouth, Ohio. I'm going to Shawnee State University to pick up my bachelor's degree in video game design. Because whether you're aware of it or not, having an associate's degree in video game design does absolutely nothing for you. All the video game design companies want to see a bachelor's degree, and they also want to see, and that segues into my next topic, they also want to see at least one, usually they want to see at least one published game that you've done. So I'm currently working on an RPG game. I'm using RPG Maker, which is a game designing tool that you can use. It was priced at $79.99, and the Steam Winter Sale happened the next day, and I went on there and it was down to $19.99, so I picked it up. I don't know if it's still that price or not, but if you're interested in picking it up, now would be the time to look, because if it's still during the Steam Winter Sale, you can get it for a lot cheaper than you normally would. But yeah, I'm working with that to make an RPG game. I don't have a title for it yet, but I'm working on it, and I've been putting details for that over on my website, over on my brain stopped working. Gun-bunnies.com. I will also link that in the description or up above if I can figure out how to do it. But yeah, it is my own personal website for my business. The name of my company is Gun-Bunnies LLC, or Gun Bunnies LLC. And there's a little information if you want to know what a gun bunny is. It's over on the website. I kind of put the description over there and the history of it. And that will kind of give you an idea of why I named my company what I named it. But yeah, over there under work, I believe is the name of the tab, there is a section for games that I've been working on, and I recently changed that to include this Untitled RPG with a couple of little screenshots just to give people an idea of, things that I've been working on. So the picture right now is the overworld map that I've been working on for my game. This is like a retro style RPG, so like you want to think like classic Final Fantasy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, up to 6. 7 got into PlayStation. It was a little more. The graphics were a little different. It was more three-dimensional. But yeah. So games like that, maybe like the old Breath of Fire games. So yeah, that style. But yeah, over there on that website, you can check out that. You can also check out, I've been working on a contest. I didn't put out anything officially on YouTube for it, but I did post on it on Twitter, Facebook, and all the different Discord channels that I frequent. I'm running a naming contest right now, and basically what I'm doing with that is I'm asking for name suggestions for 2 different characters, one male, one female, because I don't want to get into all the gender politics and stuff like that. But yeah, all the details are over on the website under the naming contest tab. But I'm going to pick 2 winners, and they will receive a number of things. The people who win, I'm not going to mention all of them, but they'll get a free copy of the game, signed by me. I don't know how that's going to work because I'm probably only going to do digital copies of the game, so I might want to amend that. But they will receive a free copy of the game. They'll receive a letter of thanks from me, like handwritten thank you letter. On my website, their biography and photo or avatar, whichever they prefer. So, like, if it was me winning, my avatar would be this bunny right here, or my photo would be my actual face. So it'll be that with a short biography of them. Shout outs on Facebook and Twitter. Also a video announcing the winners, so they'll be named there as well. And their names will be in the credits of the game, like their actual names. So like contest winners, Joe Snuffy and Sarah Bellum. Just for a couple of made up names. So yeah, there will be some prizes for the 2 winners. Nothing too extravagant, but it is a way to say thank you for, taking the time to enter this contest. So, there's contest entry forms on there and stuff like that. So, link to my website will be down in the description and all that other fun, happy stuff. But yeah, this video has gone on for 16 and a half minutes almost. So, I'm going to go ahead and edit it here, guys. Because I only wanted it to be around 10 minutes. But I'm going to try to do one of these every week. Every Saturday is what it looks like it's going to be. And that way I'm not stepping on Robin's toes with his videos. Again, go check out Robin's channel. Link in the description. And go check out all the other Simpletons. I am a member of the Simpletons fun Minecrafting community. And there's a lot of different things that you can do with them. So go check it out. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. Things that you'd like me to talk about maybe in upcoming Project 52 videos. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching.